Oh, Bert's still playing with you too? So what?
Yeah, otherwise I'd be off the game.
Type shit.
I would literally lose a party. You watch any Invincible Spider-Man?
I haven't watched any of the Spider-Man. I low-key kind of forgot about it, low-key. But I did watch the. I ain't gonna lie, but I did watch the Invincible though. I can't wait for that next episode. That shit gonna, man, that bitch gonna be.
I might head over there sometime this week, so if you ain't trying to watch it yet, you can do that.
Talking about the new last
Spider-Man.
final or Spider-Man type shit.
I mean, shit, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do that from that episode. I
Type
don't
shit.
know.
It might be best to hang out on the weekend because we can all be working through the whole week. We all got the same exact job.
My mom said she can got a car, so she's gonna be able to drop me off and bring my car, and I can do that for that.
All type shit. How
So
long
it's
shit?
gonna be on the weekend.
Damn.
He's gonna be get my taxes done. I was gonna stop by on that time. That's what Glenn said. Y'all probably gonna be doing after, so that's why I said that.
He said during the like was it like a specific day y'all talked about or
Like Tuesday.
uh yeah, I guess like if it's after like 5 o'clock, yeah, we won't be doing nothing because we with me and Tess started Wednesday last week and our schedule's been like 8 to 5 because we in training. But like once we get out of training, which is 2 weeks, we should be getting off like he said our trucks will start at like 6, so we go in at like 6 and probably get off like 11. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on like how fast we get the truck and shit done, which I'm sure me and Tess will get that done pretty fast, so we can go home.
Yeah, I don't, yeah. No, I don't think she had the carpet on either, so I don't know how long we're gonna be there for. Like,
And
that.
just make sure you talk to Jordan and Tess about it, cause shit, if it was my crib, I mean, I wouldn't care. Wouldn't you can come over wherever
Yeah,
you
I
want,
already talked to Jordan. That's why I said he said y'all would probably be doing that there.
all type shit. That's I don't know. I get like if he's like I said, if he said after 5, because that's what he should have told you. Because
Yeah, he did say y'all working out, so I was like, I don't know how to take to that.
yeah, because he starts Monday, but
Maybe something story. Maybe you got working for.
yeah, I would say because he starts Monday, which is in 2 days. I don't know if he's gonna be doing the exact same job me and Tez is doing. He might be in the warehouse. I really don't know to be honest.
Okay. I don't even know for sure either, but I was just, like, give me a look.
Hell yeah. So you know me shit.
Let's take that detail. I did not know how long you had a car for, or at what time. We did take that.
Yeah, it'd be like that, bro. Shit gonna be a lot better in a few years.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, Danny! You! Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Like a father got one. Nigga, his character from the first Kingdom Come is in this game. Father Godwin. Nigga's a priest, but he be getting down, nigga.
To the
Nigga
battle
be
then,
fucking hoes,
soldiers!
and he be killing niggas. Okay, that's what he be preaching to. He be saying like he do the way he do that shit because like he be trying to like get in with the common nigga. Like he don't want to be making himself seem like he better than everybody. That's why he do shit like that. Yeah, that nigga finally got over though. He realized nigga though.
Like, no, why you killing these niggas, bro? I just want to have more in common with all these murderers so I understand why they murder people.
Yeah, he ain't that much dog though. he, yeah, I wish I would do. Well, see, I wish I knew more about his story too, because I have played the first game, but it's been a lucky minute since I don't got his like full story refreshed. But the little bit I did play, because I played some before I played this game recently, and like shit, that nigga was literally just saying like he just be just trying, he just trying to be a normal nigga for real. He just trying to be a normal nigga. Like, he had like he explained it a little bit better. Obviously, you know my memory, and I can explain it shit as well, but he all right dude though. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't fuck with that nigga though, cause at first, cause I had to come to the nigga to like, it was like a fucking I had to, for like a murder case. I had to talk to the nigga about a murder case, and then the fucking basically he was saying he wasn't gonna tell me what the dude told him during the fucking his confession. And I said, nigga, it's a murder going on, nigga. If you don't fuck that confession, tell me what the fuck happened. And this nigga said, well, if you drink with me, you fuck these hoes with me, nigga, I'll tell you everything you need to know. And I said, all right, say less.
That's how we run that shit, Bear. So I touch boys too. What?
Dumbass.
I don't want her to fucking grab on my handle like that. Fuck you talking about?
Oh god. Grab it like you mean it, bitch.
Freelo, Elo, and Dudu's not here because he gave up and went to sleep. Could never be me, even though that's gonna be me here in a few games, but like, could never be me.
He said, at least I held on strong. Fuck.
I mean, nah, dog, the main reason why I fell asleep yesterday was fucking, I woke up at like 10 o'clock, had a dentist appointment at 1, had a root canal done. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. Still recovering.
God damn. Sorry to hear that, brother.
Oh, no, we're good now. But by the time I got home, I was good. But like I said, bro, after I ate and then after that dentist, dude, I was just so fucking exhausted.
It'd be like that.
Cash the fuck out.
Take cover! What the fuck are you waiting for?
I said I woke up and it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, ah, fuck, dude. Who invited me to a party right now? Niggas on 2K, bro. Niggas on 2K sending me an invite right now because they need a fit. Fuck out my face, bro. Like, I still play 2K, but I'm not trying to play it right now. Dude, like, bro, I always get invites like that when I'm playing with the homies at like 5 o'clock in the morning. It can never be at like, you know, like decent time during the day when I'm not running anything up with anybody. Yeah, there's a storm on our team and I'm about to, oh yeah. No, nigga, you better take your ass off a tank, nigga.
God damn.
You better go off a tank, nigga. Got the ultimate fucking team up here. Don't do that. Storm, you better fucking pick Storm, bitch. If you don't, you're
Get your ass down, nigga.
We're giving you the best team up available with the Thor and the Johnny Storm, okay? Like nigga, I will steal your character so fast if you don't pay. Okay, good boy.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down. Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Well, Hans, that's what happens when you be a op, nigga.
Nope,
You get
don't
fucked
worry.
up.
We got a tank, Barry. Stay there. I'm not throwing this team up away. If you're garbage with the character, my nigga, say so. That's how we do that.
The hell happened to my YouTube?
Fucking Black Panther, bro. Eat a puh and a big duh. Oh, I need someone to just look up and heal me, please. Like I can deal with a Wanda with a little bit of health.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you Vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't
You wanna
know
kill him, Barry?
Latin?
My
Oh shit, after
apologies,
this,
Your
hold up.
Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking
Let's
turnips
kill him.
to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Oh, my bad.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Oh, Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God,
Bro,
help
what are
me, my
these
bodyguard's a
heals?
monk who can't speak Latin.
Trotsky.
I need it now.
Like,
My word.
I'm trying to help Bucky get these
That is
fucking
fucking
picks, and I'm
impressive.
just getting ripped by a Wanda, and I'm
Rockstein
not
look
getting
like an
healed when I
outhouse.
turn to fighter.
Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us.
We can kill him through that if
An
you want.
important one. And a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day.
That's not gonna fucking
So,
save you.
first
So
duty, then fun.
get rid of
Quiet,
these.
monk.
Push you
Spoil the rest
dumbasses
of our
in here.
trip. It's all clear to me.
Take a bite of your
We deliver
healer
the
and
message,
you.
get the politics over with, and enjoy a bit of adventure together.
And
But
you.
why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through
Don't
here.
manage to snag me in
king
the
is
air
in
like that.
captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
You're a bit too keen. You never know what might happen.
Henry, don't be
I
such
like
a
how aggressive they
liver.
start getting when I'm not there.
Audentes fortuna, you man! Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oak. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
I don't miss nothing. Until your ass do.
Oh, now you want to go Thor and give me that extra team up. Thank you. Wanda, what advice back?
Should we get ready for a fight?
Hawkeye smacking the fucking piss out of me.
Wearing von Bergov's colours, they're from Trotsky.
Don't let them get away!
Besides,
I'm gonna need help.
stand a chance
People gotta
against
push. Even if you can't throw down your ult, that's fine.
Don't
Hurry
do
up!
anything
Nope, it's too late.
foolish, fellas.
Fuck. It's alright.
Just follow my orders.
I don't know why no one touched. Like, I specifically just sat right on the fucking point.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
What's going on? He's like, you didn't retake.
This is indeed
Yeah,
the
I
seal of
was
the Lord's blood.
I don't know if good idea, but yeah.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, outside of King Sigismund.
This nigga is literally just looking like this, like group.
So it would appear we are enemies.
Nigga, kill the fuck you, then go to that. He literally stole Arthur Burke, so I'm the only one trying to kill him. He has 800 health.
I'm Henry from Skalitz.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry,
Yeah, if I get
From
range
Skalitz.
with you, bro, damn it, dude, yeah. He's staying right next to you, bro.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, So why should I trust you?
You ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did. Oh, I died so fast, bro. I'm taking so much damage. No.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one.
What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. Sorry again.
Didn't get on them heels then, nigga. You know what you doing. Stupid ass. Nigga said, I know what I'm doing. Nigga sound like that nigga from Walking Dead. My dad's special forces, I know what I'm doing. Nigga died in 5 minutes.
What now? The pond looks inviting. It's got wine in it. And what about those bandits? They're probably keeping their heads down. What with that big
Be like
patrol
that.
combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. Camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Wow, so them bandits stole. This was our camp. Crazy. Just barking in that nigga face.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. You can get your dog to shut its beak.
Sure.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right.
Are you that
See what I
hungry?
can get for you. Here.
Come on, man.
Heal.
Henry, oh,
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Pause.
So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit
Niggas
of
say
swordplay
you,
for the
that
hell
shit's
of it?
getting played out, my nigga. But when a nigga say you're that tired after you're not tired after riding that long, what am I supposed to say?
Afraid.
Keep the body marks to yourself.
Nigga, riding
Got
what,
armor
nigga?
on? Just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Don't die here.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
God damn.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something
Pause.
from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Burgo's
Drop
castle.
that fucking thing
And I'll
down,
be
big boy.
invited too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Zahand always keeps you close at hand. All right, then, here's your sausage. And don't forget about me.
Yeah, give me
tomorrow.
that sausage.
My favourite is bolognese
Yeah.
with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
No pausing that shit. Because I said it. It's okay when I say it.
Here you go. Take it.
Take the sausage, mate.
Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Yeah, I gotta pay your ass back for you making me fucking walk next to you while you're riding that horse. I ain't forget about that shit, nigga. Training sword, helmet. Chilling. Now I'm about to beat your ass.
So, should we start?
Ready?
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Yeah, good job, baby.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Yeah, Bucky.
I put a shield on him. He was out of shield on him.
Good. That's the way. Good.
I'm coming, babe. I'm on the way.
Nice.
Behind you.
That's enough.
Why he up there like that?
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Really? I'm over
Perfect
there,
block,
what are you
eh?
talking about?
You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. Keep your distance, Henry.
Oh, shit.
Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I'll just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. Sweet. My word. You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice work, Henry.
Nice strike.
Slow. Nice. Ooh. Nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fuck the first hit. Fuck me.
See that, fellas?
Ow! Kurwa!
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight! Fuck me!
Go for it!
Good hit.
How do you do it? Fuck me!
Right on that. Nice block.
Ow! Kurwa! How do you do it?
Nice strike.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that. You knocked the stuffing out of me. I yield. Enough. Oh, fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Let that nigga know.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like,
Is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was raised to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission, and I came back.
At last someone with some sense, who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
Is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles. Just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
And that sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad...
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates.
Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Let them know, Bird. Let them know who you are.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Nigga said, I got a
Henry's
feeling.
right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratto in ages.
We down
So,
the book of all.
here,
This is wrong.
I intend
So much easier.
to live a little.
I didn't die at all.
Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully.
Pushing the nigga away when he's about to die.
Give us away.
Lord, thing.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over.
Alright, but if I just keep walking.
Like, back when we went the back road, you better wait for it. I got to
Holy Mother of God!
walk on the baby.
Bloody deep.
This nigga Hans. I wonder if it's gonna be a different cutscene.
Henry, we told you to.
Damn. Politics.
Fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig! The bastards with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? It's mine!
Yeah, good shit, Barry. Fuck, dude.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! On the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, his torch is quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm
done with running. Oh, really? What exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit. What? Oh, shit. Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait! Ah! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk? Yeah, I'll manage. Lead the way.
Don't put the other you first. First, the something else.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So...
Nothing to say. Oh no. He got that. He's back there. I just realized exactly how to read that video too. I forgot about that. I think I read that one time.
Got that? Go out as soon as you see them. Then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the road. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
What? Then come back. Give me a full report. Footprints, blood trail, everything. Get to work.
Don't say two now.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I got one more in me. Fuck, dude, it's already 7 o'clock. Holy shit. I'm there, 6:45.
I told you, like, just because we pushed this whole one fucking round. Like, we didn't need a defensive one. Like, just because it worked doesn't mean it's optimal or the right thing to do. Like, yeah, we Bert won the game. We had one offensive ball versus three. Doesn't mean that's the small thing to do. But we won't work every single time. Like, no. I'm saying it. We're gonna fight us in. Sure it is. You pop one fight, they just pop second disappear. What happened? We started dying.
Here. Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
You're not just gonna dig stuff through the whole room with your bag.
Fuck you, whoreson! Ha! You won't get me! You won't get me!
You've no chance against me! Christ! Shit!
Curva!
Fucking hell!
No, you don't.
know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
What do you gotta do for their background? What are they at?
I might...
What happened? Where are you? What is happening?
Didn't just get that far.
I'm gonna die. What off the microphone?
How are you holding up?
Oh, they do have a Spider-Man. I knew I heard that nigga.
It's not so bad.
They got a Spider-Man venom. Okay, now I ain't tell my niggas getting cleaned up like that.
They're here. It's all over for us.
It'll be over when I say it's over. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open the gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survive Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you. No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For Christ's sake.
Anything happens, you'll take
Come on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
I did not cap yet.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. I'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, all sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised.
It's hard to web
I'm
him up.
afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad.
Well, Spider-Man
so
just pulled me
calm
off,
yourself.
fucking bitch.
Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat, that Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. But you'll save Hans.
God will. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see
What?
no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best
Cause I'm
job.
going crazy.
It just wouldn't stop bleeding.
I'm starting to figure out
Now
what
you've
this
moved
motherfucking
about.
Wolverine up.
Start it up again. Take this.
And I've got him
bandage
2 or
it
3
up.
times so far, so.
Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold
Fucking
here by the
hey,
water.
why you
No
guys so
doubt you'll be
scared?
famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and
Barely.
cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name?
No, Sunjin will change.
Bushenna's my name.
Switch.
Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Well, 3 tanks and they got a Wolverine? Alright, that's smart.
Barry, I'm gonna place a trap. I need your help destroying the building.
Alright, you gonna do the plans like that?
Yeah.
You can still set up your objectives and shit. 3 tanks, that's what I'm saying. 3 tanks is crazy right now. No, nigga. Move. You see what we doing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of
We just
course.
did it too. You fucking dumbass. Move. You see what we doing? I don't need your fucking help. You ain't Bert. Who you think into a Wolverine? That's so smart.
This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh, maybe she killed the whole team. Uncle Zay, that's too much of that.
Wow. I get hit with Clobbering Time and Spider-Man at the same fucking time.
I don't know why they popped the 3 tanks and they got a Wolverine. They ain't doing too much, but y'all gonna make them do too much. That's how you know.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Nope. The one that got through it. Here we go.
But in better ones too.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute...
Is there any way I can help?
You owe... I've got a bit of that Lethean potion, but I can't just give it to him now. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoy. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young le...
Fucking animation sound and everything.
All right.
Sage has a purple at the back of the hut. You go along there till you reach a sort of...
Great. I'll be back in a jiff.
All right. I'll be glad if you... Seeing him lying there gives me...
Fucking course.
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
The Lord be... do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't...
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Well, if you...
Where should I put him?
Grab
I
the
was
spade
tank
by the
before.
dung
What the fuck are you
pile
talking about?
and bury... When you head out the gate, follow your nose. And when you're done with that, better...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by.
All right.
So fucking the thing right there, so like literally, like bro, you need to stay alive. Stop trying to kill him.
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I can't be in the ground soon enough.
Exactly. What's up, man? Who's fucking cool? I heard about the DPS with the DPS. You got that support with the DPS. Look at that. Blitz rack. Look at that. I can kill them off the all murder spot everything. We doing our job. You saw the winner when I told this nigga to take a second to push him. Keep us up. You were killing. Simple as that.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
But I don't know if the monkey heard me, but I was like, hey, if there's any time to take a DPS out, it'd be right now. He's out here, alright, nigga took fucking your arm.
Bitch.
Hold on. Tell him, Marcus, bitch, it's all over. Ain't no more. Even when he's fucking not using his arm, he's still full work in. They had fucking 17 final hits every couple of I was like, no, stop DPS.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Oh, fuck.
They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Alright, that was my last one. Yep.
Lord von Berghoff
I'm gonna be on this bitch
sent
later.
us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond.
Yep, if I see you on, I'll send you the invite or whisper.
Fled and are hiding out here in the
Alright,
rocks.
later, boys.
So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Peace out, Christian.
Peace out, Brady. Have a good night, y'all. Love.
You're from Lord von Berghoff? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von Berghoff. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Well, that wouldn't be very nice. The thing is, I don't see no angry fellas with axes.
Well,
Just
let me
an
show you
old
one.
hag, and some wretch who won't live to tell the tale of how we dealt with him.
Hey,
This'll be quick, boy.
What are you...
This'll be quick, boy.
Ah!
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Now, don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist's bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all... I have a book here with the recipe.
I can read as well as any man, if that...
My word.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Ah, fuck. Ah, this damn shoulder. Oof.
Really good ambient sounds. Ooh.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders. Bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
Definitely better than yesterday.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went...
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back, and
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans...
And I?
And made it. And when Hans chased out...
Human?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund...
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some...
What?
It's just what I...
Whoa, that's all we need.
What could they want from us? But the thing I want...
Well, I was...
There must have... that just proves how well you...
Anyway.
Why the modesty? You...
Fortuna...
See now...
What?
It's just this kind of...
Maybe they're really telling the truth about...
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me.
but you never gave me...
For Townberg.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Townberg Castle to get it...
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir...
See?
My upper thigh.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either.
I admit...
Well, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. But I reckon you paid off part of it.
No, true. I'll never...
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa...
Do tell.
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have... We came here on an important mission, and we have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can.
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov...
All right. I think we should...
I'll prepare a bit of food for you. For your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business...
Now you've got...
For a start, you can leave me that...
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
I have something for... Ma had trouble because of you. But I know you... I want to thank... Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of...
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt.
Hans is right. We're very glad. God bless you.
And you...
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my...
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark.
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. Come on. Let's get going. Your mind? hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
What's all this about? Ah, now that's what a...
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd rather hear some cunning plan.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here.
Service is kind of slow today.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We'd be a laughing...
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
what is it? What's that monument from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
Fight better, that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? Feisty. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Health,
I
lads.
heard some
That's
talk
the most
about you.
important thing.
Oh?
What was that?
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right.
Hurt, don't it?
A bit. At least at first. But then you get all...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you smell like one. And where am I supposed to know you from?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl. But it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That you have to lay each sack on the planks, So if you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, two men can finish the work in a jiffy.
All right, we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than...
Aye, it's terrible about like it or not. You can't... Is that...
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from, if you don't...
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. Here it comes.
And Betty most of all.
All right. Hey, kid. Ik heb weer honger.
Better than gruel for every meal. My old woman doesn't know what to do with it.
Service.
Slow today.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was...
The main thing is, she didn't...
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feeling... I did get something.
What?
Von Bergel. Sacra.
If he pledges to Sigurd...
Calm down. Let me finish. Some lord said... It looks like it's going to be...
Why should some wedding in a shithole...
Because it looks like...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't... We'll ask...
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that.
We can work off our debt. If we both...
Lugs!
I'm serious.
I can't...
All right, I understand.
I'm glad you...
Although... A couple of...
Henry, haven't you ever...
Would that be some arist...
Not so... Oratoris, Laboratoris, the plebs, and Bellatoris. Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But...
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. But above all, as soon as we have at least some gear, although, if you think about the 3 states...
That would be kind...
I knew you'd...
Whatever.
I'm on it.
You'll be finished in a...
God, I'm bored shit. Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
An ale.
How's this child out?
I ain't got it.
Greetings to you.
Likewise. I haven't seen you here.
Well, I'm not from around here. I'm just an ordinary tradesman who minds his own business.
An ordinary tradesman?
I find that hard to believe. Me and Crazy...
You look like beggars, but you two are an odd pair.
Do me a favor. It's obvious they're too hard up. What do they call you?
Henry of Skalitz.
So, Henry.
Since you...
I heard there's going to be a big wedding.
That's right.
Everyone wants...
And anyone who's not invited is trying to worm their...
Because you...
Of course I was invited. We're all just...
Trying to sound...
All I'm saying...
Sod that! Even Lord von Burgo himself...
I don't know. So the only...
And everybody...
Could someone get to the way?
Someone?
Well, play...
What are you going...
All right.
Semin's bound to keep it damp.
So...
The best thing would be...
All right. As always, as the hours pass and the guests...
I'm looking for work.
And what can you...
I can do a lot of things.
Bugger me. The Black and my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the butt. If you're not talking shit and you can wield a hammer, we'll shake on it. And if you prove your worth, I'll even take you to that wedding.
Why would you work at a forge? Come and work for me at the mill. It's a cleaner job, and easier. And I can get you to that wedding, too.
Leave it out, you rogue. I asked him first.
Interesting offers. I'll have a think about it.
Don't leave it too fucking long, or it might be too late.
If you're after more than just brute force and fire, you'll find me in Lower Samith.
And me in Takov.
I haven't been here before.
What's there to say?
It's usually peaceful, thank God.
You've got good reason.
That's enough of your mud. It's actually good to live in an estate where the Lord's away most.
That's true. Just a couple of villages, rocks, fields. That's despite Otto van Burgo being one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles. The darkest place is under the candlestick.
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his chamberlain stands in for him. Ulrich von Schomburg's his...
Yeah, I saw him on the gate tower.
Aye, he's a right haughty bastard.
If you can get...
So it's...
Aye. Except there's more...
But we'll be back to our old ways.
I've got to be going.
Wait! What's your story?
You ain't, are you?
We're messengers who were supposed to deliver a letter to Sir Otto von Berghoff. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised, but it's true. There's bandits marauding in these parts.
Aye. These are evil times.
Now, farewell, then, Henry.
Farewell.
Certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you? I am the son of the bailiff.
Cheers! Good health!
You know what? I've had enough of your fuss. Sit down and shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an...
Where else were they supposed to make...
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I've had enough of your insults. Our men were slaughtered there.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding. I am Sir Hans Capon.
I am Sir Hans Capon. You're starting to bore...
No apology then.
Oh.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village.
Right now. I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Go to hell!
I'll hack your ass off!
Show your stuff!
Hey, now you fucked up! Yeah! Don't spare him!
I'm all yours!
You in a flash! Fuck you!
Show your stuff! You're not much for us, fucker!
You should have fucking stayed out of it! Send my grip! Show what you're made of! Nice strike!
This won't end well for you.
I'm all yours! Hey! Get him!
Nice strike!
Why do I always get a stinking yokel?
The next blow will send you to hell!
Fucking hell! You want to try me?
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Fucking hell! Zeig, was du da hast.
Send my greetings to the devil. Why'd he do it?
Slice him up!
Kurva! Help me! He wounded me badly!
What the hell is going on here?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
Just who the hell do you think? Well, just as well. It's your fault, Rin. This is a bad dream. You really are a simpleton. A stupid
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. You're fucking useless! You...
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes...
You don't really mean that.
I'm perfect, that's it. My life went to... You're like a ball and chain. And...
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on.
Don't you cape on me. I'll have to consider what to do next.
You can go and carry...
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here.
Henry? Aye, aye. You're in the right place. Over here. Do you have a moment? If you need any...
Tell me what?
What entertainment?
What's your story?
What would you say?
But I don't have any money.
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms, and that's thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Oh well, not many people can make... Now things...
Yes, you're probably right. Unless...
You're still alive in one piece, like Tomcat always says.
Do you know anything more?
They say he's a master swordsman.
Do you think Tom...
No offense.
I don't want to pull.
Well, one of the guards tried...
Well, sure.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know.
I have no money.
The hell you... Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you.
Don't worry.